Hey everybody, it's Mr. Montgomery again. So today we're going to continue our unit about polynomials, and today we're going to learn about how to add polynomials together. So at the top you'll see an example of a polynomial, just a bunch of terms separated by addition or it could be subtraction signs. And really the key for adding polynomials is looking for like terms to combine together to simplify the expression. Some of that the vocab stuff that you had yesterday talked about what a like term was. Remember, a like term are terms that have exactly the same letter with exactly the same exponent. So here we have a letter, exponent's not there, but we'll remember that's 1, right? If there's no exponent there, remember that's just a 1. So we're going to look for terms that we can combine, and then we'll combine them, and we'll see what we get. So first thing we look and we see, okay, I've got 2x plus 3 plus 5x plus 2. Well, I know that these two right here, these are like terms because they have the same letter, same variable, and the same exponent. So we can combine those. So I'm just going to rewrite these together so they're a little easier to see. 2x plus 5x. And then notice that these two terms are also like terms because they have the same letter, which is they don't have a letter, they don't have a variable. So we're going to be able to add those together. Okay, we're going to be able to combine those. So what we're going to look at now is we're going to look at, okay, we've got these rewritten, now we can combine them. 2x plus 5x. Remember, when we combine like terms, when we add them, we add, in this case, the coefficients, which are 2 and 5. 2 plus 5 is 7. And then we just rewrite the variable and its exponent. So 2x plus 5x is 7x. And then we can add these other ones. So 3 plus 2, we know that that's going to be a positive 5. Positive 3 plus 2 gives us positive 5. So the polynomial 2x plus 3 plus 5x plus 2 simplifies to 7x plus 5. Okay? Here's another example. Here we have 17y plus 5 plus 2y. And again, we want to combine like terms. We want to make sure that the terms that we're combining have the same variable and the same exponent. Here we have a 17y. We can't combine that with 5. 5 doesn't have a variable with it. But we can combine it with 2y. So we can combine these two values together. So if I rewrite this, it looks like 17y plus 2y plus 5, okay? And we can combine these two terms, 17y plus 2y. We add 17 and 2 together, we get 19. And then we just rewrite the variable and its exponent, 19y. 5, we can't add anything, so we just rewrite it. We can't simplify it, so it just comes on down. So 17y plus 5 plus 2y is equal to 19y plus 5. I shouldn't say equal to, I should say simplifies to. Okay? If we had something that looked like this, just a little bit further. Here's one that looks like this. Get my camera focus here. There we go. Here's one that looks like this. Let's just say I have like 6x minus 4 minus 3x plus 7. Okay? So I've got this. Now we're going to combine these. We can combine these. These have the same variable and the same exponent, so we can combine these terms. And then we can combine these two terms because they have the same variable, which means they don't have one. Right, those are a constant. We can combine those two. Here's what's really important where we see some mistakes made is forgetting that this sign that's right in front of each number goes with the actual number. So when I move these around, I have to take the sign with it. So this becomes 6x minus 3x. Notice the whole sign and everything comes with it. Then this stays as minus 4 plus 7. So here's what I'm going to combine. I'm going to combine these two terms. They're like terms, I can do that. What is 6x minus 3x? Well, that's 3x. Here's where we catch a lot of people too, forgetting that the negative goes with the 4. So here the terms we're combining with this is negative 4 plus 7. Negative 4 plus 7, the signs are different. So remember from way back at the beginning of the year, The signs are different. We subtract the numbers and we keep the sign from the larger numbers. Well, 7 minus 4 is 3. Is it a positive 3 or a negative 3? Well, it's a positive 3 because a positive symbol goes with the larger number. So it's 3x plus 3. So 6x minus 4 minus 3x plus 7, okay, simplifies to 3x plus 3. These are going to get you started on your homework for tonight and tomorrow. Here's what also is on there. We have a couple of shapes. Okay, remember, we're trying to find the perimeter of a shape, right? We add all the sides together. If I want to know what the perimeter of this rectangle is, I add all these sides together, so it's going to be kind of long. So watch what this is going to be. It's going to be 4y plus 8x. That's this side. And then we're going to add the other side to it, right? So we've got these two sides added together. And then I've got to get these two sides added together. Plus 4 plus 4. Remember, perimeter, we just add up how long each side is. We add them all up together, and we get a perimeter. Okay? We're going to simplify this a little bit now. I didn't get that centered very well. Let's rewrite these, and let's get like terms together. So here, 4y and 4y, that can come together. So we've got 4y plus 4y. Okay? We can do 8x and 8x goes together. So we can rewrite those. And then 4 plus 4 goes together. Now, I get this. Some of you are going to be able to do these quicker without having to write them all down, and that's fine. But you might try it this way to begin with, just so you don't get too confused, okay? Now we can combine like terms. 4y plus 4y is 8y. Remember, we just add the coefficients together, rewrite the variable. Positive 8x plus 8x is positive 16x. Okay, added 8 and 8, got 16, and rewrote the variable. And 4 plus 4 is 8. So this rectangle right here simplifies to a perimeter of 8y plus 16x plus 8. Okay, one other thing I want to show you real quick is an example of a triangle down here at the bottom. And a triangle has 3 different sides, and just like the rectangle, if we wanted to find the perimeter, we just add all the sides together. But, get my paper squared away here. In this case, you notice just one side has a number with it, but it's got these marks. And what those marks mean that because each of them each have one mark on it, that this side and this side and this side are the same. That makes this triangle an equilateral triangle, which means all 3 sides are the same length. So if we want to find the perimeter around that, we add all those sides together. Notice here's side 1. I'll put S1. Here's side 2. I'll put S2. Here's side 3. Okay, it was like an F. What is it? It's an S, sorry. It was like a 5. Okay, that's why sometimes I'll put little marks on my S's so it looks like an S instead of a 5. Okay, so side 1 is 3y plus 7, side 2 is 3y plus 7, side 3 is 3y plus 7. If you combine all your like terms, which would be this 3 terms right here, you'd get 9y, right? 3y plus 3y plus 3y is 9y, and then 7 plus 7 plus 7 is a positive 21. So this triangle, its perimeter simplifies to 9y plus 21. Okay, we got a few questions on Google Forms today, so you want to make sure you get those answered early enough that you can email questions to your teachers if you should have them. We appreciate all your hard work, and keep on keeping on.